Hi, this is Jeff from Airstream Nerds, and this is our 2012 John Cooper Works Mini Cooper R57 convertible. This isn't my normal type of video, but I'm a little bit perturbed at Mini Cooper. They have a really poor design, and it cost me to have to buy this entire piece. When I get back, I'll tell you what I'm talking about.
Airstream song, cruising to the campsite singing our song. Airstream song, we are the Airstream Nerds. Yeah!
So this is the battery compartment in our Mini Cooper, and this is where I'm irritated. So as you can see, there's a plastic cover here. The battery is actually part of the passenger compartment, not part of the engine bay. This is the weather stripping to keep the water from coming down in the top, in between the window and the roof. This weather stripping is what keeps the water out. It also is the front part of the piece I had to buy. And this is why. So this piece is it's got some weather stripping here, and it's just a plastic piece that you can fold up to take a look at your battery and to jump start it or whatever. So of course, in the wintertime, we don't drive the Mini a lot in the wintertime, and I had it parked outside. We had some work done in our garage, in the room above the garage, and so we left the Mini Cooper. Battery died. It got so low that it wouldn't even jump. So of course, it's 20 degrees out. I go to open these little tabs. The little tabs break. I probably could have used the heat gun, warmed it up a little bit, but not thinking. I'm just wanting to get my Mini back in the garage in the wintertime. They break, and then the plastic piece, it's literally a thin piece of plastic, and I've taped this back just to hold it in place, but you can see it's just a thin piece of plastic. Of course that cracked. The whole door comes off. So what the heck is supposed to do? Right? So I found this piece, the replacement piece, online. It's pretty simple to put in. There's a screw here and a screw here, both 10 millimeter. Screws are out. Actually, one is a nut, one is a bolt, not really a screw. You lift up on this piece. There's a snap like right there. I'll show you that in a second. So you can see there's a plastic snap here. It goes into this spot, and over here. So this is the old piece. So here's the new piece. Now there's a piece that comes out, like a cross piece, that snaps in here. It comes off just on the edge. You'll see it when you take it out. Make sure you get it to where it snaps in. That essentially, it goes right in this area just to block off the battery. Don't forget, if you are taking this off to replace your battery, there's a vent hose, a vent tube. You have to pull the little rubber stopper that looks like that one that's gone. It goes there. You pull the little stopper off and put the hose in case you have any issue with the battery. It vents out of the engine instead of into out of this compartment instead of into the passenger compartment. Since it is considered part of the passenger compartment, it is not vented normally like a normal battery that doesn't use that. And once you put the piece in, you should be able to get it to set inside this lip. And the snaps should go back in. Everything's set. Here's a new door. And you can see it's just a fine little thin piece of plastic that holds the door on. So, moral of the story, and don't forget to put your screws back in. Moral of the story is, Mini should have stepped up their game and made this compartment a little bit more sturdy. Not everybody drives in the tropics. I can't imagine how many of these pieces Mini sells for anybody that ever opens up this compartment when it's cold and frigid. I'm not a car mechanic, so maybe a car mechanic would say, hey, we need to heat this up before we open it. But a normal person that has a normal vehicle and pops open the compartment and it snaps off, there is no way to fix it. This is Jeff from Airstream Nerds. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put in your comments and questions below, and we'll see you on the next trip.